Hello, in this video I'm going to try to review Phala network. Let's start. While I'm recording this video, Phala network is located around 400 place on CoinGecko and it has a market cap of $140 million. Let's go to the web page and check the slogan first. The slogan is telling us AI coprocessor for blockchains. So the slogan is short, but actually the project has many things inside and it is a very complex project, but we're gonna try to understand it in a minute. Let's go to the CoinGecko first and let's try to check the basics of the project. So the CoinGecko is telling us the total supply is 1 billion. The project's token was located on Ethereum, but right now the project has its own blockchain as a parachain on Kusama. So let's first check Etherscan webpage. In here we can confirm 1 billion, and when we click the holders tab we can see around 70% of it is being used for the bridge purposes to the new blockchain of theirs. So then we need to check the Subscan webpage, and on this page we need to click home. When we click home we can see the total issuance is 850 million tokens. So if we want to calculate the circulation supply carefully, we need to go to the up, we need to click the blockchain tab, and we need to click accounts, and in here we can see the distribution of the tokens. So long story short, it's a complex situation in the tokenomics. We can assume this total supply 1 billion is correct. And for the circulation supply, according to my calculation, we can confirm around a number as 500 million. So the circulation percentage in this video, I assume, is 50%. And for maximum supply, right now we can assume 1 billion is correct. But in the long term, the project has made a plan to have an inflation around 5% yearly, and if you ask me, it's gonna start maybe 3 years later. Next one is the price and the chart. If we check the chart, we can confirm it has been listed on CoinGecko for the last 3 years, and 3 years on CoinGecko and around 50% circulation supply, telling us that the project is a major project. And when we check the markets, we can confirm it has been listed on many exchanges, including Binance. Before going to the details, let's have a quick summary. According to the tokenomics, the risk is between medium and low, and it is closer to the medium. According to the price and chart, the risk is between medium and low, and it is closer to the low. For the exchanges, there is no risk nearly, but we still need to know there's always small risk in the centralized exchange. So going to the detail, we need to continue with GitHub. There is no GitHub link on CoinGecko. When we go to the web page, if we go down, we can see there is this GitHub link on the left, and they have more than 200 shares on GitHub, and nearly 25 of them are being updated regularly. The GitHub situation is extremely good for this project. It is very important in the crypto industry. When we check the Twitter, we can confirm everything is going on smoothly. There is no problem at Twitter as well. Now let's go to the web page and try to understand what this project is all about. It is very complex. Then we will check the website as fast as we can. So there's this Ethereum on the left because we are still on it, and there is Kusama in here, and here is Phala network. Yeah, there is right Phala in here, Kusama in here, Ethereum in here. So the project has a token on Ethereum, and now it has a parachain on Kusama. So they have their bridge already working between Ethereum and Phala network. It is active. There is this bridge. And they have their own blockchain, and this is a unique blockchain. This is a proof of stake blockchain, but this proof of stake is not general like the other ones. Generally, the proof of stake blockchain works as they have some machines with some organizations, and they are the only ones who is handling the blockchain itself. But on Phala network, individuals can be nodes as well. And an individual can have a machine as a node, and this node can be offline, and while it's offline, the node is still working, and it can have smart contracts on it. And while in the offline mode, that smart contracts can execute. So this is a unique property feature for this blockchain. Plus, there are some AI agents on this project. These AI agents are checking the blockchain, and when they get some tasks, they are handling these tasks. To get these tasks from the blockchain, there is a unique smart contract infrastructure, and its name is PHA smart contracts, which is unique on Phala network project. So if a user want to have a transaction via a Web3 application on Phala network, and the user wants to have an NFT from Ethereum network, it is sending the request to the blockchain inside of the PHA smart contracts. Then the AI agents are getting the task. They're going to the Ethereum network and they're receiving the NFT and they're sending the NFT to the user. So in this process, the user is making a transaction on Ethereum, but actually interacting with Phala network itself. So this is a unique structure. Basically, the project is working in this model, but this project has more than this. I am trying to explain the things as simple as I can. In this situation, in this model, Phala coins are being used in many places. For example, to execute the AI agents, people, community can share their hardwares on their computers. When you share your hardware, you're providing service and you can earn Phala coins. You can be a node provider as well. You can earn Phala coins and you can use your coins in proof of stake. You can pay the fees on the blockchain itself, and you can use your tokens on the governance, and you can use your Phala coins on the Web3 applications which built on top of Phala network as well. So this is the basic structure. It is a very complex project in front of us. Let's now check the website as fast as we can. Following the slogan, there is this learn more link. It is forwarding us to the documentation. There are some statistics in here. There are some blockchain logos which we can use the Phala network together with, but we will see another explanation in the down. If we go down a bit more, we can see while using PHA smart contracts, we can connect to other applications. We can do many things. It is representing that one. And in here, it is giving us some basic information about AI agent contracts. Again, PHA smart contracts. We can see some samples under these links. We can use general tools like we use daily. And in here, there are more than 150 contracts which are already running. If you click this explore, you can see some statistics on Phala network and they're coming from blockchain. You can check them if you're interested, and you can connect your AI agent with more than 25 blockchains instantly, but this is not working as for now. It is a new feature and it is an early access situation. You can click and you can have some early access, and you can see some partners which are already working together with this Phala network infrastructure. If we go down a bit more, you can learn some basic information about this project categories, and we go down a bit more, we can learn about some basic structures, correctness, replicated, and confidentially. You can see the charts in here which is explaining, and they are all correct. There are many different visuals since the project is very complex and describing the situation is kind of hard. If we go down a bit more, we can see some stats again. If we go down a bit more, we can see the block shares, and the block shares are coming up regularly. There is no problem in that side as well. And now we came to the bottom of the page. Let's check this menu as fast as we can. On the left, we have this developer section. In here, there's this documentation. Documentation is getting a check mark. There is enough documentation for this project. We have already checked the GitHub. It is getting a extremely good check mark as well. All the other links are forwarding us to documentation and some tools page, and some of them are not working. There is this templates part. All links are forwarding us to the same page. There is a template that you can learn and use. You can create some things on this project. And there's these other products. One of them is the sub-bridge, the bridge between Ethereum and Phala network. And the other one is the Phala World. Phala World game website. This game is working. It's not 100% finished yet, but it is working. So the web page is not active now. The web page has loaded as well, and you can check this game if you want. And in this resources section, there is this Phala application. If you click this Phala application, you can connect your wallet. You can delegate, you can farm, you can use this bridge, you can check the analytics, and you can use the DAO link as well. This is the main dashboard of the project, and there are some questions in here. What is Phala network? What is fat contract? What is templates? If you click these links, it will forward you to the documentation to get the answers. There is this roadmap link. They have a comprehensive roadmap. You can get closer, you can read the details, but basically what you need to know, they keep developing the project as we see on their GitHub, and the infrastructure is getting mature every day. And soon we hope we can see some general applications which everybody is using on this project, hopefully. So you can become a compute provider. You can join to the ambassador program. You can be an ambassador, and there is this career link which they have announced their job list. And this site, they have Phala and Kala networks. On Phala network, you can check the Explorer, and you can click the governance, and you can see the governance page as well in here. You can use your tokens, you can see discussions, and you can vote for your ideas. And under the Kala is the test network of Phala. You can check the Kala Explorer and Kala governance as well. And the last one is the social links. At this point, let's click YouTube. And in the meantime, let's check the founder and the team of the project. If you go to Google and if we write Phala Network founder, we can see the founder is the Marvin Tong. And when we check the YouTube, if we check the YouTube videos, we can see Marvin Tong is extremely active on the project's YouTube channel. And if you check his name on YouTube, you can see some interviews within the other YouTube channel. And 1 year ago, he was more active, but he's still active as for now. And in the YouTube channel of the project, you can see the other members of the team as well. So according to the team, the project is getting a check mark as well. So we have tried to understand the project, and then we have checked the web page as fast as we can. Where is what? And now let's go to the CoinGecko page and try to analyze, try to comment on the project. First, let's start with the negatives. There is one major negative thing for this project for me. The project is extremely complex. For a regular crypto user, it is nearly impossible to understand. Only experienced users can understand the project, and only experienced software developers can go deeper. So this is a very big negative thing for the project, and for me, there is no other negative thing for this project. For the positives, yes, it is a very complex project, but it is a hope for the future. There are AI agents which can scan the blockchain and get tasks. This is a very new feature. It is a hope for the future of this industry. This is number one thing. The number two is the circulation amount coming to a point. The project has been listed on many exchanges. The GitHub situation is extremely good, and we can see the team, the development, the YouTube channel as well. The platform itself is actually started to work. The only thing left to have some famous decentralized applications which are working together with the AI agents. If they accomplish this, I think this project will be famous. So if let's try to comment on the price as well. If the bull market resumes strongly for some time, I estimate the project's price will jump at some point, and if the bull market resumes, the project's price will jump again. I cannot tell how far the price will jump, but I estimate there will be jumps in the bull market, and when the bear market arrives, of course, the price will go down. And if you ask me, the project is creating a bottom level in every new bear market, and this bottom level is increasing, and I think it will continue for this project. There is no big risk for team if you ask me. There is no big risk for the tokenomics if you ask me, but there is always risk for hack possibility, and this project is extremely complex. We need to be careful on this one. And the final thing, if the project's place is around 400, if you ask me, the place in the ranking is reasonable as for now. The project's place between 300 and 400 seems okay as for now at this current situation of this project. But with this infrastructure, if this project produces a decentralized application which is popular and which is using the AI agents actively, then these projects can become very popular, and then the ranking place can raise significantly, and there is a potential for this project to stay in the top 100 in the future. So that is all from me for this project in this video. Please do not forget, I am not a financial advisor, and the things I tell in the videos is not financial advice. Please try to be very careful in the crypto industry. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.